Alright, so next mission I'm gonna take will be...
Ooh. Okay, that one
definitely not you.
Too strong, apparently.
Actually, I think I'll go after you.
Large spears have been installed all over the city by the... sorry. They are being loud, deafening blast, trapping civilians all over town. Downtown. Way downtown. If that wasn't enough, a giant billboard detective Medley has also appeared. Just as playful as ever, she's clearly toying with us, inviting us over. Normally we would ignore such distractions, but civilians are at risk. So, go out there and put an end to her little stunt. And when you see her... Oh, God. Can you get her e-signature for me? I'm a big fan. Of course. You know, it's fitted very well. Prepare for transfer.
Like I said, every single one of the intros has something like that. It's like, God.
I want it in mint condition. Don't you dare fuck it up. You have no idea how much money that thing could be worth once she's dead. Oh, God.
No comment.
Still trying to get over the death of Carl Weathers. Wait, who? I forgot Carl Weathers died recently.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I heard about that a couple weeks ago. Well, from when this airs, but when we record this, it was very recently. Yeah. Rest in peace, Carl Weathers.
Yep.
They do a lot of things. It's also kind of sad when Sony State of Play. One of the biggest announcements for that was a remaster of Sonic Generations.
Yeah.
Remember in Sonic 3 and Knuckles was joking that they were going to do Sonic Generations again? I was kidding! I was kidding! And also, they couldn't have come up with a worse game to look up.
Yep.
Sonic X Shadow. Hey, maybe it'll be like Shadow the Hedgehog if it was actually good.
If only.
And hopefully it's not being done by the company that did Sonic Colors Ultimate.
Yeah.
And so far it looks good, but...
After what happened with Sonic Colors Ultimate, I do have a little bit more, or a little less faith.
Well, that was an outside company, so...
Even so, it's just like,
If it's at least Sonic Team themselves, I would expect them to not really screw it up. So, well, as heavily anyway.
Yeah. Also, the big gimmick with this stage is that the speakers run in a pattern.
Yeah, I haven't noticed that.
So keep
you
an
can see
eye
it
on
vibrate
that.
before they go off.
Also, you can look at the special tiles in the wall. The special, oh yeah, each of the stages has like a special like side objective that you can get for the completionist archive for Pat. This one is don't get hit by the speakers.
Oh.
And the one in, I forget his name, Crash.
Stage.
That's make sure you don't get let your mech get destroyed. That one's pretty easy to do.
Okay.
This one's also pretty easy to do if you just take it slow.
Alright, dude, don't tell us what you get for going fast though. Damn it. It's always something. Supposed to be land on those springs without freaking
You can. They take a little bit before they start, so you can just run your way through them.
Yeah.
Just make sure you know that your path is
At least Sony State of Play had more things than they have had.
It's more I can say about Xbox.
Also true. And yeah, the game people are most excited for coming up recently soon is Dragon's Dogma 2.
I would be excited about Dragon's Dogma, but I never played it, and honestly, never had the most interest in
Well,
playing
apparently
it.
Dragon's Dogma 2, it's almost sounding like a remake that's being the original game, but given its actual full vision the director wanted. So it's basically the original Dragon's Dogma, but to the fullest of what the guy wanted
I mean,
to do
isn't
the
that what
first time.
sequels tend to be?
Yeah. Apparently, like, the story is really similar, too. It's weird. Like, it's almost not a new game. It's kind of strange. But I've heard really good things about it. Now that Tekken 8 came out, everybody's been memeing it with the custom character.
Yeah, the custom character thing, which, for what it's worth, it is cool to see.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, those platforms help freaking shoot up to and touch
Yep.
them. At least they don't land on the ceiling, thank God. Oh, that one would have. Ugh,
Yeah.
man, the sound waves too. Jeez. God, these sound wave enemies are really annoying. Ow! Crushing.
Yep. No, it's not crushing. It's just
Oh, you just got hit by the spikes.
I didn't have enough health to survive.
Of course. I'll say, I haven't really seen you get like crushed or anything in this game yet. Yeah, I don't know if getting crushed is a thing in this game. I imagine it is.
It is. It's just you don't die from it.
Yeah, definitely appreciated. Yeah, I don't think there is anything crazy coming to Xbox other than game. Oh yeah, big thing in the gaming news recently. I'm sure you've heard of it by now, Pal World.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not really interested in that game.
It's basically like a friggin' survival game that has Pokemon like
It's like
elements to it,
Pokemon plus
creatures.
Breath of the Wild and Minecraft, which was already enough of a turn off for me.
Yep, everybody's seeing it, saying this is what Pokemon should be now. Because it's more.
There's actually another monster game that I'm actually more interested in. It's called Cassette Beast.
Oh yeah, that came out a couple of years ago, I think. Right? Or is that still being developed?
I don't know, but I just recently heard of the game, and honestly, that one looks way more interesting than
I heard good things about it. So I think it came out already. I don't remember.
It came out.
Yeah, yeah.
It's also like $20 too, which is why I'm also interested in it.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about Cassette Beasts.
Yeah, like I'm willing to give that one a chance, or that one a try.
Oh yeah, another recent game that came out. Of course, the Yakuza game.
Yep. Although have you heard about the one big controversy?
Oh, with the fucking New Game Plus being locked behind freaking deluxe versions of the game.
Yeah. It's setting a pretty bad precedent for what games are slowly going to come into.
Damn Sega, you were treating that series so well. Now you have to let your greed fucking come in and try to sink more money into it by removing a feature that was already in the rest of your fucking version of that game.
It really does look bad.
But man,
So I'm having a hard time justifying buying it. At least, not now anyway.
I imagine that part of me would feel better, but also kind of hate it. It was kind of a FOMO thing. They'd release it for free eventually. That would dick over everybody else that bought the digital version for that in particular.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, the multiple versions of this have always been sort of a thing, but it definitely does look really bad.
At least the version would give you like physical collector's items or like maybe something else in the game that like maybe it came with the DLC already or the season pass. So like that makes sense. Basically give you something, damn it, worth the investment. But oh yeah, you can buy in-game currency in that game, can't you?
I don't know what the entire shtick about that game is in terms of how it works because A, I haven't played it, and B,
Right.
I'm still already far behind the Yakuza series as it
Right.
is.
I have heard really good things about the main game though.
Like the main game looks fine. It's just
I've only seen one clip of like the actual battles. Like one of Cosmic Kiryu's abilities. His special move is basically, oh, it's supposed to be turn-based? Okay, my turn's gonna last for like a minute. It's like, what? He just goes around fucking beats the shit out of them for a minute. You have like a meter it goes down. It's like, what the fuck?
Welcome to
That
Yakuza.
would be his ability. It's so weird how much that series has come now. It's like a turn-based RPG with its freaking like.
I mean,
combat.
it's been the series has kind of been consistent for over. I don't remember how many games, like 6 games, 7 if you include Yakuza 0.
Right.
And there's not even including all the spin-off stuffs.
Right. Yeah, it has been pretty. It has been relatively consistent. Yep, 7 decided to try to go the turn-based route.
Because technically Kiryu's story was already over.
Yep. And now he can't get himself out of it. He's getting roped back in.
Okay. If I remember correctly, I need to...
Ah! Wow, yeah, that was kind of hidden.
Yeah, I didn't know about this one for a while. I had to run a couple of loops throughout the stage to find it.
Ooh, health upgrade.
Yep.
Please,
Nice thing about...
He heals you. Yes!
So, you don't
Or
worry
your
about
second
that.
health bar. Wow, yeah, that's a really hard one to notice. I kind of thought the wall thing, I was like, huh, maybe.
Yeah. The game's usually pretty good about telling, being kind of the secrets.
Oh, okay, I did remember one thing for Xbox, so it's also coming to PC, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
The Indiana Jones game. Some people are really turned off by the fact that it's going to be in first person. But, you know, the developer for it's also playing the strength of the games they've made. So,
I don't hate the idea of it, it's just a matter of execution.
Yeah. It looks decent so far. So, you know, that's a game that could be worth looking at.
I mean, I would say that, but I'm also not the biggest fan of Indiana Jones.
Right.
And it doesn't help that a lot. Well, that's just a movie thing altogether, but I'd still bring it up because that doesn't really put Indiana Jones in a really good light. With the recent movie, I mean.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, I think it's supposed to be playing off more of the older, the previous version of the character, obviously.
I know,
I think it's supposed to be based, like, between the first and second movie or something?
Yeah, it's like between the first and second movie, yeah. I only bring it up because I don't know how much goodwill has been burned because of a lot of the stupid stuff that's been done with Lucasfilms.
Yeah, that is true. Well, yeah, I might trust on the Star Wars games more than the movies nowadays.
Yeah, it's true. And although I did play Fallen Order, and there was one small thing about that game that really turned me off of wanting to play it more, and it doesn't have a thing to skip cutscenes.
Oh, that's annoying.
I'm like, I die and then I have to watch a cutscene. I'm like, okay, I guess I'll just skip it. And like the game doesn't have it. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
No.
Like, I don't give a shit about your story. Like, that's the kind of thing that turns me off. It's like, I'm playing a fucking game here.
I get you can have it there, but not having the option to skip it is pretty dumb.
Especially, it's like, I'm seeing the same cutscene again.
Yeah.
I've already heard this shit
It's all,
once.
yeah, it's
Just
also
let me
bad.
fucking skip and play the game.
Like, it's both those two steps together that make it really bad. It's like,
Yeah.
It's one thing if you make me watch cutscenes, that's fine. If I can skip them, that's fine. It's when I have to repeat them. It's also bad. Like, I get it because that's kind of the setup for it, so it kind of has to be there. But, you know, they should make it an option to skip it. If I have to keep watching it over and over again, that's just horrible. That's horrible.
That must be what those P's are. Oh, I get it now. I think it's because it was active that I couldn't activate.
Oh, you can't hook onto it with shit. That makes sense.
Yeah,
I guess
it makes
I'm
sense.
kinda
This is like... Oh, by the way.
It looks like I got one of these before the end of every stage. Oh.
Okay, that's kind of dick. I didn't get any iframes or anything there. That's fun.
Right.
Oh,
I think
well.
it has to make sense, but yeah, it is a little annoying. Meanwhile, gaming, I'm still waiting for the Switch 2 to be announced.
That makes both of us, I guess, in that
That's like the only thing that can be really exciting, because we're also still on the verge of the rumors of the mid-gen refreshes for PS5 and the Xbox consoles.
Yep.
Apparently still rumored to be coming like this year or next year.
Although, honestly, I don't really care anymore about console gaming because...
You finally took it around with the PC, so you're good,
It's just... I've actually watched over like one video and it actually speaks a very legitimate point, and it's that one thing about PC gaming is that when you buy a game once, you have it for good, essentially.
Yeah.
Unlike with other consoles, it's like, I gotta buy this console and then I gotta buy the separate games again, and it's like...
Xbox has been better with that.
Yeah. But then again, like, the problem with Xbox is that since so many of their games are coming to PC, that's kind of...
Yeah.
They're, like, them as a console... force of nature is kind of becoming more of a dead weight to them.
Yeah, that is true. Oh, I more have it just so I have like a console I can play a lot of the friggin' third-party games. And I just don't feel like shelling out a bunch of cash for a PC myself. So
yeah, it's really just the first build or whatever that's really difficult to pull off of it. But after you make that first step, it's easy to kind of just sit here and not have to deal with this.
makes sense. Oh, they have springs here too. Oh boy.
What's this? Is my performance luring a fan? Oh, how exciting! Would you like to get my e-signature, handsome?
Not right now, but
I wish it were that simple, Medley. Those speakers of yours need to go.
they hurt.
Always a killjoy, aren't you? Always acting so high and mighty without a spark of joy.
Think of the noise complaints.
You really need to let go and have some fun sometimes, you know. So, how about a dance?
My moves are rusty. I haven't danced in years.
Here's a move for you. Move for me to you.
Man, that is a great dance move. Well, at least her first phase doesn't seem too hard. You just gotta watch out for her freaking sound waves. Oh, now what's she gonna do? Aural overload. Oh god. Oh, okay. That's. Now this boss actually feels easier than the previous one.
Yeah, it's the stage that can be kind of annoying.
Okay, now it's starting to get a little. Okay, her second phase is a little tougher. People are willing to do other attacks other than just. Well, dead. Yeah, I say the stage was a little obnoxious, but she was easy.
Yeah. Yeah, did you like my performance?
I want a refund.
Left you speechless, huh? How very flattering. I hope it was a worry distraction.
I'm sorry, did you say something? I can't hear anything! You ruined my freaking audio sensors. I can't hear anything. Oh, she just blew up. Okay, I guess we're done.
I mean, did you see that with Cable?
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
This guy returning to base.
Did we get all the rescues?
Only way to find out.
Yeah, I was trying to think we did.
Yep.
Oh, we missed. Oh, we did get them all. Okay. Damage taken. No reward. Oh, so you can do so badly you don't get any.
Yeah.
Shit. That sucks.
I
Oh, that
mean-
hard work.
All that hard work just letting yourself die incompetently.
Yeah, I was trying to survive, damn it. I just didn't do the best job at it, that's all. Good work out there. The speakers throughout the city have gone quiet. I can finally hear myself think. The tunes are pretty catchy, but it had to be done. Let me know when you're ready to tackle the next mission. By the way, where's that e-signature?
Let me check for a sec. Okay.
Hey, don't... That motherfucker forgot, didn't he? Ah, you've been busy. I heard you confronted the Wayne circuit. Medley always was the playful type, fooling around the job. Her primary duty was to handle communications, but she just couldn't help herself from putting on a show every so often. This often led to work getting done slower, as you might expect. Not that anyone minded, her cheery spirit was hard to stay mad at. Cheer up, no need to be so glum, she would always say. I always hated that about her. I think it's enough reminiscing about the past. Here, take a look at my wares.
Let me just check to see.
Cycle kick. Steerable spin kick. Ooh.
Hits nearby enemies without launching.
Oh. Has its uses. The one at the bottom four you don't have right now. Service render. Slam the ground below, creating damage geysers. Ooh. Explosive hook shot. Ooh. And a piercing drill.
Okay, I have these ones, so I think I want this one.
And yeah, I forgot we still also have the passive abilities to look at too.
Yeah. I mean, you can always play the stages to get all the money you need.
I mean, yeah, of
So
course.
it's not the worst thing in the world. And if worst comes to worst, I can always just show off my completed file just to show off what everything looks like.
Right. Oh, I didn't even realize you can save up to 3 loadouts.
Yep.
Well, that's nice.
I could never figure out how to set up the loadout thing, though, so I always just kind of stuck with the one. Anyway, so...
Is it pressing left or right?
So left or right gives one ability. Pressing up on the D-pad while you do the burst technique will put up this ability, and then
neutral, and then down. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah.
All right. That being said, welcome. Would you like to take a look at our stack?
I kind of want to break it again now. Oh, these are like always here.
Yeah. Reduce fall speed.
Oh, how many rescued can let you buy these? I get it.
In
now.
addition to
the money. Okay, I didn't notice that. Did I see something that said super armor?
Yeah, that one's super armor.
Oh, wow.
I don't really care about that
no
one.
Knockback.
Burst energy.
Vulnerability period.
Damage.
Going vulnerable during a slide. Huh. Alright, you only equip like 3 at a time. So you may as well get your favorites, I guess. The speed of regular attacks. The range. Hookshot power, knockback. That is very useful.
The hook shot and the range of the basic attacks are usually the ones that I go for.
Makes sense. I mean, range is very helpful so you don't get caught up in some dangerous
Actually,
shit.
I know what I could do as well if I really wanted to. Which is, I may as well have this on just because. So I could also just change the double jump when I get to the end game, when I get to the boss or whatever, when I don't need it anymore.
Oh,
Really
okay.
just for the fight. As you can see, we get more power. This will be more noticeable when we get to the stages. Although I do want to check this out because I guess I don't have much to do other than wait here and paint. Nothing else. Helps me forget the dangers lurking out there. But never mind that. Here for a new kind of paint, are you? Very well. Stand still, please.
We got one new paint. Turns your jumps into damaging pirouettes. How very dizzying. Oh, so you can like
Summer paint?
jump on enemies?
Thank you kindly. Hold still for a moment, would you?
Makes it sound like you can jump on enemies. That does sound interesting. Oh, you just have like a mid-air jump attack.
That's nice, actually. Especially with double jump in it.
Hey, dog. Can I pet it? Ruff? Oh, you just talk to it. Maybe I should pet it. Good boy. There we go. Got what I wanted. I was like, you can't hurt the dog, can you?
You can't really use your burst techniques in here anyway since it's a peaceful area.
Oh, right. Yeah, everybody wants me to be peaceful.
Only you want to be an asshole, right?
I mean, just to experiment. Salutations, Kai. Here are the available missions. Remember, in Shantae Risky's Revenge, it's canonical. You kill that dog. There's a dog you canonically kill. It's fucked up. You get a bunch of money for it, though. When you see that character again in Happy Hero, confirms that dog is dead.